From skyscrapers that rise in just days to fully 3D printed parks, floating airports, and augmented reality tech revolutionizing construction, China is living in tomorrow's world while the rest of the globe can only watch in awe. The massive engineering feats I'm about to share prove that China is truly a century ahead. Huajiang Canyon Bridge. The Huajiang Canyon Bridge was an extraordinary challenge at the design stage. Towering more than 2,000 feet above the valley floor, it will become the highest bridge on Earth once open to the public, surpassing the previous record holder in the same province. Normal construction cranes simply cannot reach such altitudes in the rugged mountains. To solve this, Chinese engineers deployed the largest cable crane system ever built. These cable cranes positioned massive trusses, each weighing over 21,000 tons, with extreme precision. Using the Internet of Things alongside the Beidou satellite navigation system, every component was perfectly aligned. Moreover, the bridge is embedded with a neural network of intelligent cables to continuously monitor the main support cables. This engineering marvel is breathtaking, and it shares its spirit with the next project. Mini Sky City. In 2015, China astonished the world by constructing a skyscraper in just 19 days, no months, no years. Named Mini Sky City, the 670-foot-tall building was assembled using modular construction. Prefabricated parts were like enormous Lego blocks, delivered ready to install. Once on site, they rapidly pieced everything together at a breakneck speed. Watching an entire building rise so fast is mind-blowing, but China made it happen. The same company now plans to erect a 220-story building using the same method. For comparison, Mini Sky City is 57 stories tall. China's ambition clearly knows no bounds, as the next project shows. Huayanni Shikamen Complex Relocation. What happens if you need to build underground but there's a historic building right above? In China, you simply lift and move the entire complex. Authorities needed to construct a subterranean shopping mall, parking garage, and subway access beneath the Huayanni Shikamen complex. Instead of demolishing the heritage structure, they innovated. The entire 8,270-ton building was raised by robotic hydraulic jacks and then walked slowly to the side. After completing the underground work, the complex was carefully returned to its original position. If that's impressive, wait until you hear what's next. Chichi Power Station. Nestled at high altitude where temperatures plunge to -30 degrees Celsius and fierce winds batter the landscape, the Chichi Power Station is a testament to cutting-edge infrastructure. This hybrid plant is neither purely hydroelectric nor purely solar. Instead, it integrates massive solar panel arrays with hydro setups over a sprawling 170 million square feet to generate 1 gigawatt of renewable energy, with capacity expected to grow as the project finishes. Building such a massive plant on a mountain at such extreme conditions is sheer engineering madness. Inflatable construction domes. To combat noise and dust pollution on construction sites, Chinese companies have adopted a novel approach, surrounding entire construction zones with inflatable air domes. This enclosure isolates the site, muffling loud machinery sounds and preventing dust and harmful airborne particles from escaping. All polluted air is filtered through built-in air purifiers. This clever method has helped China build amazing projects like the next one. Foshan Foundation Cultural Center. The Foshan Foundation Cultural Center hides a fascinating secret: kinetic facades. These are moving exterior panels that create a building that subtly changes appearance throughout the day. The slow, wave-like movement of these curtains means the structure looks different each time you see it, creating an ever-changing visual experience. Beyond aesthetics, these facades serve functional purposes, adjusting to reveal or conceal the stage and providing views of the river to the east or the cityscape to the west. This dynamic design is a love letter to art and engineering, much like the next extraordinary project. ICT 3D Printed Park. Imagine a vast park spanning nearly 60,000 square feet, with every bench, sculpture, and structure created entirely by giant 3D printers using concrete. This is the marvel of the AICT 3D Printed Park. Its flowing, wave-inspired forms blend seamlessly, extending even to flower beds, retaining walls and curbs, all printed. Amazingly, the entire park was finished in just 2.5 months at a cost far lower than traditional methods. While the rest of the world lags behind, China has fully embraced 3D printing as a cornerstone of modern construction. The next project further demonstrates this leadership. Shanghai Pedestrian Bridge. It may surprise you that an entire bridge was built using 3D printing technology, but China made it happen in Shanghai. At nearly 86 feet long, this is the world's largest 3D printed bridge. Built in just 450 hours by 2 robotic arms, It features wave-like facades that harmonize with its surroundings. The bridge's structure consists of 44 hollow concrete units, while the handrails are made from 66 units. Like other 3D printed projects in China, this bridge was faster and cheaper to build than traditional methods. Anji Culture and Art Center. The Anji Culture and Art Center showcases one of China's most futuristic architectural designs. Its roof will resemble a bamboo leaf, blending natural shapes with sleek modern aesthetics, appearing to float above the building. Undulating white metal panels enhance its beauty. The center will also incorporate a sustainable rainwater recycling system that passively cools the entire building, merging eco-friendliness with practical design. Covering over 1.29 million square feet, the center is expected to be completed this year. But it's not the only marvel under construction. Phoenix Towers. Planned for Wuhan, the Phoenix Towers will soar to 3,300 feet tall, making the taller one the second tallest building worldwide. But their height is just the beginning. Built on a 7-hectare island in a lake, the towers will be covered in solar panels and integrate multiple green energy technologies like wind turbines, thermal systems, biomass boilers, and hydrogen fuel cells, straight out of science fiction. One tower will even feature the world's highest garden atop it. China is clearly pushing the boundaries, leaving other nations like Dubai to take notice. Sponge City Landscaping. Sponge City Landscaping is an innovative urban planning technique pioneered by China to tackle environmental challenges. The approach focuses on designing cities that absorb and reuse rainwater efficiently. Sponge City Landscaping is an innovative urban planning method that China has been leading, and the results are nothing short of remarkable. Facing severe environmental challenges such as frequent flooding and water shortages, Chinese planners developed a unique landscaping system that absorbs rainwater like a sponge. Instead of letting stormwater run off and overwhelm drainage systems, these sponge cities capture, filter, and reuse rainwater effectively. This approach uses permeable pavements, green roofs, wetlands, and rain gardens, which work together to reduce floods, improve water quality, and replenish underground aquifers. By integrating natural water management into urban design, China not only protects the environment but also enhances city life and sustainability. These groundbreaking projects highlight China's commitment to pushing construction, engineering, and environmental technology forward faster than anywhere else in the world. From breathtaking feats of architecture to green energy innovations and sustainable city planning, China is shaping the future of urban development and infrastructure. While many countries watch, China builds faster, smarter, and with a vision that stretches far beyond the horizon. China is integrating gardens, green roofs, wetlands, sunken gardens, and urban forests seamlessly into city designs. Why? The reason is simple: for water retention and ecological diversity. Unlike arid cities with sparse, uniform greenery, these biodiverse environments serve multiple functions. A sponge city landscape promotes environmental health, provides refuge for various species, and acts as a water retention system to refill depleted aquifers and contain floodwaters. Even sidewalks are specially designed to allow water to seep through. And it works. Several sponge city landscaping projects have been implemented across China. Kunli Stormwater Park is a prime example, serving both as a park and a biodiverse green hub. The same applies to the Lingang Sponge City Zone in Shanghai and the Zhuhai Hengqin Free Trade Zone. These efforts result in flood-resistant cities with much healthier green spaces that also act as temporary water reservoirs. Truly multifunctional. Dalian Jinshan Airport Island. You might think other countries outdo China in airport architecture, but this new airport under construction in Dalian proves otherwise. Interestingly, China isn't building it on the mainland or an existing island. Instead, they have created an entire artificial island specifically for the airport. Construction began back in 2011 and is on track to be completed this year. When the Dalian Jinhoan Airport opens in 2026, it will be the largest offshore floating airport in the world, a product of extraordinary engineering. Building an airport out at sea sounds insane, but China is about to make it a reality. This is just one example of China's leadership in innovation. Yinggu 3D Printed Dam. Another groundbreaking project is the Yinggu Dam, planned for the Tibetan Plateau. What makes it extraordinary is that the entire 590-foot dam will be constructed using advanced 3D printing technology. Specialized machines will lay down concrete layer by layer, much like a home 3D printer but on a massive scale. Even more impressive, all machinery, including cranes, trucks, and bulldozers, will be operated autonomously by AI. This ensures no human operators, no delays, no accidents, and flawless coordination. The dam is expected to be completed in under 2 years, an incredibly fast timeline compared to traditional dam construction. Success here could revolutionize the construction of dams and other megastructures worldwide by proving the viability of 3D printed, AI-operated building methods. Modular assembly. China is also pioneering modular construction techniques. Remember the mini sky city building erected in just 19 days? That's just the start. China aims to make modular construction the standard across the country. Numerous companies now specialize in modular buildings, ranging from high-rises and bridges to stadiums and even regular homes. These homes are shipped in fully fabricated modules and assembled on-site like giant Lego or jigsaw pieces. The benefits? Faster construction, lower costs, and strong, durable structures. Some modular homes can be put together in a single day, with more complex buildings functional within weeks. This could very well be the future of construction given the sheer advantages. Self-climbing formwork. Another remarkable technology China uses heavily is self-climbing formwork. Picture a giant mold for pouring concrete that can climb up a building 1 story at a time, propelled by hydraulics. This allows workers to pour an entire floor's concrete at once, then lift the formwork up to pour the next floor, dramatically speeding up the process. While best suited for buildings with repetitive floor layouts, typically residential projects, this system is an incredible display of human ingenuity, functioning like a robot that climbs and builds simultaneously. Super high-speed rail track laying. China's high-speed rail network is expanding rapidly, thanks to automation. Their super high-speed rail track laying system uses AI-controlled machines, including rail sorters, push-roller recovery vehicles, and tractors, that carry components and lay down tracks with minimal human intervention. These machines handle placing ballasts, spikes, and rails automatically, achieving astonishing efficiency. At present, they can lay around 2 kilometers of track per day, and China is developing systems to enable continuous 24/7 automated operation for even faster progress. Tunnel boring machines. China produces some of the most advanced and massive tunnel boring machines, TBMs, in the world. These giants can bore multi-lane expressway-sized tunnels in one go. Designed for tough terrain, they endure harsh underground conditions and maintain high efficiency. Many TBMs are modular for easy transport and incorporate AI to boost performance. China has perfected tunnel boring technology, surpassing global competitors. Drone-assisted material transport. Drone technology has found unique applications in China's construction sector. Farmers use drones to transport harvests in mountainous areas, firefighters deploy drones for extinguishing fires, and construction companies now use drones to move materials like solar panels through difficult terrain. Specialized heavy-lift drones carry materials to great heights, compensating for weight limits with speed and efficiency. In one Southwest China bridge project, drones connected cables between bridge sections, eliminating complex setups and reducing risks to human workers. Truly innovative. Rotating bridge deck construction. China has revolutionized bridge construction to minimize public disruption. Instead of closing roads during bridge builds, they construct bridge sections beside the roadway and then rotate them hydraulically into place. This method allows the road underneath to remain open throughout construction. No closures, no traffic jams. Robotic brick laying and plastering. AI-powered robots have transformed basic construction tasks. Robotic brick layers work quickly and with perfect precision, boosting efficiency tenfold. These robots require no additional tools and ensure flawless brickwork. Similarly, robotic plastering machines can cement and smooth walls rapidly and with unmatched accuracy. While still not fully replacing human workers, China is moving toward fully automated construction sites. Self-healing concrete. Finally, self-healing concrete is revolutionizing building materials in China. This special concrete contains bacteria that produce calcium carbonate when cracks form, sealing them automatically without external intervention. This technology extends the lifespan and durability of structures. A prime example is the Shanghai Highway, which uses self-healing asphalt to prevent potholes, reducing maintenance costs and labor. China applies this concrete in pavements, bridges, and buildings alike.